Welcome back, children of all ages, to Blue Devil Weekly. I'm your host, Jag Barca.
And I'm DJ.
In today's episode, we're going to be going over hot topics, such as homecoming, the musical, haunted hallways, and much more. Friday, October 24th, 2025. Let's not get caught up in the chit-chat, and let's go over homecoming.
Homecoming will be tomorrow, Saturday, October 25th, at Toy Town from 6 to 9 p.m. The theme is decades. The freshmen have the future, the sophomores have the 70s, the juniors have the 90s, and the seniors have the 2000s.
And don't forget about the homecoming game. Tailgating will start at 6 o'clock, and the game will start at 7. The grades will be selling concessions and promoting a game, and come support our classes and our football team at our homecoming game. Can't wait to see you there.
Let's get a recap on Spirit Week. Monday was camo. I don't think I saw many students show up on Monday, though. I wonder why. Tuesday was duos, where students dressed up or matched with a partner. And Wednesday was red, white, and blue.
We love to see that school spirit. Let's keep it rolling with Thursday. This was Decades Day, where students dressed up according to their assigned decade for homecoming. And as you can see today, Friday, it was blue and white, where students really got to show off their school spirit.
Now that we're finally done with that, let's toss it over to sports for an update on the latest sports news.
Thanks, guys. On Friday, varsity football took another tough loss, this time versus Littleton. Sam Boya had 2 receptions, combining for over 30 yards. Today, the homecoming game is tonight at 7 versus Lunenburg. Beforehand, there will be a homecoming tailgate at 6. Be there or be a square.
Friday, the field hockey team ties against Monty Tech 0-0. On Monday, we beat Bay Path 6-0, and on Tuesday, we beat Maynard 2-0. It's very good, girls.
All right, cross country senior night's going to be on Wednesday, which is covered in next week's episode. Their league meet is on Saturday, which is also going to be covered in next week's episode. Cheer had a tournament on Sunday where they became the grand champs. Congratulations, you guys.
Oh,
Way to go.
Next Wednesday, the girls soccer team plays against Monty Tech for their last game of the season. This is their senior night. Let's hope they close out this spectacular season with a win.
I hope they do.
They've been doing really good.
Now, postseason baseball. Dodgers and Blue Jays advance to the World Series. Mariners are out. This is the Blue Jays' first World Series appearance since 1983.
1983.
Blue Jays Game 7 had one of the most clutch home runs in Blue Jays history, similar to Jose Bautista's.
George Springer.
George Springer.
What a dog.
2-run shot. Shohei Ohtani breaks over 50 records in Game 4 of the NLCS to sweep the Brewers with 10 games, 10 Ks, and 3 home runs. It's
He's
so
one of my favorite
impressive.
players to watch, honestly.
Playing the greatest game of baseball ever played by a single player.
All right. Patriots beat the Titans 31-13 in a Drake May masterclass. He completed 91% of his passes, which is a new Patriots record.
Wow.
goodness.
They play the Browns Sunday at 1.
Drake May.
Drake May.
Drake McMahon.
After starting 3-0, the Bruins have stunk it up in the past 5 games, losing to Tampa, Vegas, Colorado, Utah, and Florida. They're now 3-5. Ahead, they play the Ducks, Avalanche, and the Senators.
This is football, but the Bears are 4-2. I'm just saying.
All right, buddy.
Patriots
All right.
are 5-2.
Thank you, guys. Now we're heading it back to the studio.
Thanks, Levi. For those seniors who can drive, get ready to paint your parking spaces. Water-based exterior is best to use, and you can share with your friends. Your designs must be within your parking spaces only, and must stay within and not on the lines. Don't forget, designs must end in a straight line at least 6 inches above the number for your parking space.
Your design must be submitted and approved by administration before painting. Make sure to keep those designs school appropriate. Can't wait to see them.
Don't forget about the senior photos we've been bugging you for all month. And don't forget about our service hour deal. Take a camera from our studio here and take senior photos for a senior exchange for service hours that go towards your graduation.
Next week, on Monday, October 27th, we will be having a college rep from Salem State visiting us. Come sign up in the guidance office if you're interested. Now with those announcements out of the way, let's pass it over to Question of the Week.
Welcome back to Question of the Week. I'm Casey.
And I'm Kevlin, and this week's question is, what's the most underrated artist? What's the most underrated artist?
I'm between Cardi B and Eminem.
Early Sam Barber.
Colin Britton.
Gavin Adcock.
Hey, Jax, what's the most underrated artist?
Trapped in Detroit.
NvrKnewDanny.
Young Dolph.
I guess I never knew Danny.
NvrKnewDanny. Bob Ross.
What's the most underrated artist?
I'm gonna have to say myself, NvrKnewDanny on all platforms. I'm gonna have to say Colin Britton.
Never knew Danny. Party next door.
I always thought that Randy Travis was underrated. Okay. And God rest his soul, I think we just lost him, didn't we, not too long ago?
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna go with Fiona Apple.
All right.
Who is the most underrated artist?
Well, this really pains me to say this, but it's NvrKnewDanny, also known as DL Killa.
Never knew Danny.
Oh, what's his name? Danny Lynch?
Never knew Danny. Never knew Danny. Never knew Danny.
NvrKnewDanny.
NvrKnewDanny.
NvrKnewDanny. Danny Lynch, aka DL Killa. NvrKnewDanny.
Guys, hit up Never Knew Danny on every platform that's on there. Go listen.
Thanks, guys. DJ, who's the most underrated artist?
I think this guy named Miko, he was in this animation, like, musical thing that I really liked, and my friend introduced me to him, and then I went to his concert. He was, like, the first concert I ever went to, and it was really fun because he was such a smaller artist. The concert was, like, much closer together, and I had a lot of fun. He was very interactive with the crowd. I think he's the most underrated artist for me.
Nice.
Yeah.
I know you guys want to know how it went, so let's do a recap of Haunted Hallways. Sophomores won first place with their mental hospital-themed room. Freshmen won second place with their haunted doll-themed room, and seniors won third place with their haunted forest. Congrats to the sophomores.
The end of Term 1 is coming up, guys. Term 1 ends on October 31st, next Friday. So make sure to pass in any missing assignments and get it off your mind and get those grades locked and loaded.
We missed it. You guys missed it. Now, let's toss it over to our favorite segment of Blue Devil Weekly, Levi's Lunchbox.
Welcome back to Levi's Lunchbox.
I'm Kevlin.
I'm Holly.
I'm Anderson, but you can call me Mr. Delaire.
And this week we are trying Levi's Chicken Queso Burrito.
And Jamie's Buffalo Chicken Mac and Cheese.
How to make buffalo chicken mac and cheese. First, dice up half an onion, 1 stalk of celery, and finally chop 3 cloves of garlic. Shred 1 small rotisserie chicken into bite-sized pieces. Throw 2 tablespoons of butter and your vegetables into a pan and cook until translucent. Take out the vegetables and add heavy whipping cream into the pot. Back the vegetables and add a bag of cheese, sharp cheddar, and mozzarella. Continuously mix the cheese until it is fully melted so it does not melt to the bottom of the pan. Add the last bag of cheese and add ground mustard, nutmeg, and Frank's Red Hot sauce into the cheese. Add your chicken, mix it up good, add it to your pasta, and you have buffalo mac and cheese.
First, add 4 pounds of chicken into a crock pot. Add peppers and some taco seasoning. Put into a crock pot, cook for 2 hours. Into a blender, add 4 cups of cottage cheese, red enchilada sauce, and some pico de gallo or tomato. Once your chicken is cooked, add some cheese, some queso, the queso that you just made, and some pico de gallo. Then you want to mix that all together. Once mixed, you put onto a tortilla some rice that you made earlier, the chicken with your queso and all your mixes, and then wrap it into a burrito as tight as possible. Once wrapped, since this is one of my favorite meal prep recipes, you're going to put it into tin foil, wrap it as tightly as you can, and you can put that in the freezer. When you want to reheat it for 5 to 6 minutes. These save for up to 2 weeks, and they're a great meal prep option for somebody who's on a budget, or if you just want some good protein late at night. Thank Thank you.
All right, we're gonna try Levi's
chicken queso burrito.
Yep, there we go.
That's tasty.
It's all right.
A little bland, but it's tasty.
I feel like it's because the rice soaked up all the flavor.
It's not very queso-y.
I don't have a lot of chicken.
Mac and cheese. Is this like a chunk of onion?
A chunk of what?
There's like a chunk of onion in mine.
Oh, I love onion.
Yeah, I got that
Like
same
pickles,
crunch.
maybe?
Relish?
Oh, I don't like.
You don't like relish, really?
Okay. I think it's really good. I'm getting some parts of like very creamy, like cheesy. The buffalo, like it's not that spicy. It's very bland.
I don't know. I feel
Or like fatal, huh?
Yeah.
I felt like mine was pretty spicy.
Really? Today I'm going to pick. It's a very hard choice, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, but this week I think I'm gonna go with Jamie's.
I think I have to pick Jamie. It tasted way better than Levi's this week.
The flavor was definitely there more. I just don't like the chunks of stuff in it.
Yeah, I don't like that, but it tastes much better.
It does taste. The flavor's there more.
I'm also going to go with the mac and cheese by Jamie. The burrito was just very bland, no flavor, and there was flavor in the chunks of celery. Pretty tasty. I liked it.
Is this the first clean sweep we've had on the show?
I think so.
Against Levi, too?
Oh my god.
Must suck to be Levi right now.
Congratulations, Jamie.
Yeah, Jamie. Now let's throw it back to the studio.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, guys. DJ, what did you think about the buffalo mac and cheese that Jamie made?
I think it was really good. I definitely would have voted for it too. It had a little more flavor than Levi's burrito. It was still really good though. Like when they talked about it, I was like not expecting much, but I thought it was still good. You tried the burrito, right?
I got a burrito from Levi after school, and honestly, I heated it up. It was really good. It was really, really good. It was really great. Hot sauce on it too.
I think that's just what it needed.
Perfect. Oh my goodness.
Great idea, Jack. Yeah, I didn't think so either. I didn't taste much of that. So, alrighty, guys. If you know me, you know I'm absolutely hyped for the musical. The Murdoch Middle High School Theater Department will be presenting Mamma Mia as this year's musical. Yes. I'm so excited. Auditions this year will be November 20th and November 21st at 2:30 p.m. in the Murdoch Auditorium. This year, auditions will be one-on-one, opposed to in front of peers.
Please come prepared with a song from the show or a song of your choice, and be prepared to read a selection from the show. If you cannot make it to auditions or have any questions or concerns, you can email the director at kaylindibble@gmail.com.
Alrighty, guys. I know I'm excited for the musical, but let's toss it over to Colton for the weather.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to your favorite part of Blue Devil Weekly, hosted by yours truly, Coolton. See what I did there? It's funny, right? It's funny. Today it will be partly sunny, but it will become cloudier at night. You can expect some isolated showers. This means patchy rain, but it will most likely be partly sunny throughout the day. The high will be 55 and the low will be 31. Saturday, it will be even colder with a high of 51, being mostly sunny, and then it will drop down to a low of 31 and be cloudy all night. Starting next week on Sunday, we have a mostly indifferent weather from Saturday. It'll be mostly sunny with a high of 49 and a low of 30, again partly cloudy at night. Monday will be once again mostly sunny with a high of 48, with continued partly cloudy weather dropping to 31 degrees later on. Lastly, on Tuesday, we can expect a high of 49 along with the typical weather patterns from this week. It'll finish off around 32 degrees later in the day. In short, we'll have a very chilly week ahead of us, and I will keep you updated about your weekly weather. Favorite section over, let's throw it back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Colton. That'll be it for this week's last episode of Blue Devil Weekly before Halloween. Make sure to stay caught up by following us on all socials Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at MurdochHS.
Subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss next week's frightening episode. And with that, we'll see you all next week. Have a great weekend.